Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I will be going over a few small to mid market cap stocks that I believe you should keep on your radar. Let's begin. The first stock is SMCI, Super Microcomputer. So since its low back in November of 2024, SMCI saw a share increase of 167% after investors regained their confidence in the company. Shortly after that, the stock fell 45% and completed a right shoulder of this technical pattern called an inverted head and shoulder. The stock resumed its uptrend with a massive rally of 141%, breaking the neckline of the technical pattern that I mentioned earlier. With the stock quickly approaching resistance at $72 per share, I urge investors to be cautious at these price levels. Instead, I would wait for a meaningful pullback similar to this one right here before I take a position. With that said, current support for SMCI is at $55 per share, with resistance right above at $65 per share. If SMCI can break above $65, watch the next resistance level at $72. Now, should support fail at $55, the next level to keep your eyes on is at $50 per share. Below that is your next key support level at $44. Overall, I'm looking for SMCI stock to hit $72 per share, followed by a pullback. The next ticker is INTC, Intel. On Friday, Intel ended the day down 4.68%, pulling back with the overall market. So back in January, Intel reported an earnings beat that exceeded analyst expectations. After that, the stock completed a triple bottom pattern, followed by a massive rally of 45%. Intel's current support is at $24.60. If the stock can hold above this level, watch for a break above resistance at $26.20. Above that is your next resistance at $28 per share. Below $24.60, your next support for Intel is at $23. My first price target for Intel stands at $28 per share, followed by my second price target at $33 per share. My target above that is at $38. Overall, Intel is inside of a bullish broadening wedge. The upper trend line associated with this pattern will usually act like a magnet, pulling the share price towards it. The next ticker is SOUN, SoundHound AI. So SoundHound is set to report their earnings on Thursday, February 27th, with analysts expected revenue of $33.7 million. As it stands, the company is not yet profitable. However, the technical setup looks bullish. The stock is inside of a falling wedge, with price holding above support at $10 per share. Resistance for SoundHound is at $13. If the stock can stay above $10, look for a retest of $13 per share. Overall, I'm looking for a 66% increase from current price to my price target at $18 per share. If the stock can't stay above support at $10, the next support level is at $8.60. Should that level fail, I want you guys to keep your eyes on support at $7 per share. The next stock is qubt, Quantum Computing. This, in my opinion, is another stock with huge potential. The stock recently experienced a crash from $17 a share all the way down to $6.48. Since then, the stock has been holding above support at $6.70. If the stock continues to hold above this level, be on the lookout for a break above resistance at $9. Also, the stock is inside of a bullish wedge pattern, inching closer to its breakout point. My price targets for quantum computing is at $9 and $11 per share, as long as the stock can stay above $6.70. The next ticker is evgo. Based on my reversal strategy, evgo was suggested a buy exactly at $2.74, with price targets at $4.27 and $5.81. Overall, evgo is presenting a great buying opportunity for investors. As long as they manage their risk above $2.74, this stock will be a home run. Now, let's look at current resistance and support. As it stands, current resistance is sitting at $2.91. If the stock can get above that level, watch for evgo to push towards the next resistance at $3.06. Now, support for evgo is at $2.80. Below that is your next support at $2.74 per share. The next stock is Marathon Digital, ticker symbol MARA. In my opinion, this is another stock with huge potential. So Marathon Digital is a company that specifically mines and holds Bitcoin. Usually, you'll see the share price goes up and down based on Bitcoin's overall movement. With its earning right around the corner, the stock is currently looking bullish, as it's sitting inside of this wedge and holding above current support at $14.40. If the stock can stay above that support, watch for a break above resistance at $16.44. more. If 1440 fails to hold as support, the next level to watch is 1378. If you're bullish on Bitcoin, this is a great stock to own. Based on my trading strategy, Marathon Digital is a buy between the ranges of 1440 and 1374 with a price target at $22 per share. Okay guys, that concludes my analysis for today. If you would like to keep up with my future technical analysis, please be sure to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.